Okay, hi, I'm Susan Kauffman. I'm here in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Triangle Modern Quilt Guild meeting. Today is January 14th, 2018. And I brought a quilt that I wanted to share with you. I've mentioned I've done some landscape quilts in the past. Even my name tag is a landscape quilt. And I brought this one because I'm not going to be with you when you all go and march for the retreat. But this particular sunrise is Sunrise at the Blockade Runner. Ta-da! Which is where you all are going to be. And I was excited to do this quilt. I got the idea for it about 3 years ago when I took a trip down to the Blockade Runner all by myself. In February of that year, I got a phone call from my mom's doctor saying, I see some things on this test and I don't like them. And so over the next 6 weeks, it was an absolute zoo, as many of you know, running back and forth in tests and so forth. And on April 12th of that year, on my mother's 80th birthday, she passed away. So there was a lot to do, of course. And when I came home afterwards, it had been such a zoo. My husband said, why don't you just get away for a couple of days? So I threw some things in a suitcase and drove down to the Blockade Runner and just sat for a few days and took a lot of time and just thought about wonderful things and confusing things and upsetting things, wrote it all down, tore it up, threw it away, and came back with some beautiful pictures of the sunrise. And so then when I came back home, I decided to go ahead and make this quilt that I could hang on the wall and remind myself of a lot of wonderful, wonderful things about that person and about that time. So it's wonderful to have this time to share that story with all of you, and I hope quilts are that important to you as well. So thank you.